Thank you, Mark. School systems around the region preparing for any future federal funding cuts.
That includes the Unicoi County school system. News Channel 11's Jeff Keeling spoke with education leaders there on what any potential cuts would mean going forward.
Local school officials are taking a wait-and-see approach as potential major changes could occur with federal education funding. They say that could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on the details.
We're all for control back to the states, local control. You know, it's just the funding piece. We can't afford to lose the funding that is essential for the services that those kids need.
Unicoi County Schools' Mike Riddell says dollars flow from the Federal Department of Education through states to help support low-income schools.
We have interventionists, we have instructional assistants that are hired through that. So we also can buy instructional programs with it, like software.
Federal money is also critical for services to students with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
That money goes to pay for teacher salaries, our assistants, busing, OT, PT, occupational therapy, physical therapy.
All of it helping students like high school senior Shaylin Renfro prepare for adult life. She uses job skills she's learned at the school's Pitchfork program at a local florist.
I water the flowers and clean.
Special education supervisor Amy Horton said folks in roles like hers are anxious to see what changes newly confirmed Education Secretary Linda McMahon might implement.
Cutting some of that red tape, some of the restrictions and requirements for those funds, and giving that to the state and then to the local education agencies could actually be a good thing for us.
A darker outcome is also a possibility, though most federal programs have some legal and constitutional protections.
If funding is cut, it would be catastrophic.
If we lost that money, you're talking about losing several personnel.
It all works around funding. You know, we have to have the funding, and that, I keep going back to that because that's the essential piece.
The leaders told me they expect more guidance on any potential changes in the coming weeks. In Irwin, Jeff Keeling, News Channel 11.